High school softball season is in full swing, and we are leading off a new segment here on Sports Nightly, On the Diamond with Duane. Happy to have our BCSN softball analyst, Duane Lanham, in here with us. And we're going to do this every week here on Sports Nightly, break down some of the top teams in the area and talk about just what makes them so good. So you ready to get into this with Springfield here?
Yes, I am. Yes.
All right. This is a team that, if you've been around here anytime, really, in the last decade or so, you are familiar with the Springfield Blue Devils.
Yes.
But this whole thing, the fear the tradition, as they always say, that tradition does not happen overnight, does it?
No, no. Watts has been there now for 23 years. And when he took the program over, at that time I was at Southview, and he inherited not such a good team as what he shows today. So he came in knowing that, it's going to take some hard work and it's going to have to change the culture. And he has the patience of a saint to be able to work with young ladies and to be able to bring the program to where it's at now.
I think any coach has to have the patience of a saint, but not every coach can build that kind of culture. What is that culture known for in the community?
Well, toughness, fairness, pride, playing for a purpose, playing for your fellow teammates, and that's what Rob has brought to Springfield Blue Devil softball.
They are willing to play the best teams anywhere. Now, sometimes the NLL will bring that competition to them.
Yes, it does, yes.
But they just got back from a trip in Cocoa Beach, Florida. What does playing good competition anywhere, anytime do for a program?
But Rob said, hey, I'm going to be the best. I got to go play the best. And so that's what he started to do as he changed the schedules. He wasn't playing the soft teams anymore to pad his win-loss record. He went out there and tried to find the very, very, very best in playing in the previous tournament, like this year going down to Florida and playing some teams, Mercer out of Kentucky, Walsh Jesuit, which is a powerhouse. By them playing the very best, they might take some lumps, but it's going to pay the dividends when it comes crunch time.
Duane, this time of year, everybody's always asking, who you got? Well, we know they don't have Maddie Yaki, who is a huge difference maker for that program.
Yes.
She's now off at the University of Toledo. But who do they have, and how can they make up for losing one of the best players in program history?
Well, they have a junior in Callie Chipetta, and Rob sat her down a couple of years ago and say, hey, you're going to pay your dues. You're going to have your moment, and that moment is now for Callie. But what he's also been able to do is he's got a powerhouse offense that he knows if she struggles a little bit, that offense is going to pick her up. 6 games into the season, and they've already put 12 home runs over the fence.
All right, we've got some powerhouse teams in the area, Springfield being one of them, but we want to do this every week. Top 5 answers on the board, Duane.
Yes.
Who are your diamonds?
Well, obviously, as we talk about Springfield today, they've got 6 ladies returning from last year's team that was #1 ranked in the state at the end, losing only 1 game. And that to Anthony Wayne, which leads me to my second top team. And they've started out with a blaze. Somewhere along the line, those 2 teams are going to end up battling. And then you go to my third one. It's still in Division I, but Perrysburg. Perrysburg plays both of these teams tough. Really good things out there at Oak Harbor. And then Bryan is a team that traditionally carries on in their league as well. These girls know how to play this game.
Excited to have quality softball and a quality softball analyst. Duane Lanham, thanks for going on the diamond with us.
Sure.
And excited to do this again with you every week here.
Yeah, I look forward to it and look forward to how these teams progress as they start moving now into their league play and how that kind of shapes out. I'm real excited.
More Sports Nightly is coming up next.